Oh, hello! So, today I'm showing you how I added this little dude. He was amazing. This is from Tamara's workshop, and usually what I do, I get rid of my blemishes or with my patch tool, or I use the spot healing depending on how he is. So as you see, he has quite a few milk spots. I don't do too much on those ones because that's how he was, but I do like to take out any big ones and like the dark ones. So like this one is so big, and right at the tip of his nose, pretty much that's it. I don't do too much. That's how I love milk spots. I take anything which is not supposed to be in there. Big red blotches, and then I'll come with some actions. And let's see, here there is one on the blanket. You see, that was our pee pad. So we'll take it this way. This one, they will get a little bit smoother when we do the smoothing of the blanket. Well, let's see, let's get rid of as many as we can. So we don't need to do too much work after that. Let's see how it is. So, right, I down like that. Right, so we got rid of those. Then what I do, I go to all-in-one workflow actions. I do love this. Pretty much it's everything what I use. And we will try to get rid of some of the blemishes. My brush is humongous. So I will have to stop this, and I will stop my skin details. And as I do like my images a little bit darker, I'll just leave that. Highlight, I do like them as they are. Then let's extend this one. I do have some skin reds in here, over his shoulder, and here. So I will have to do this about 31%. So it's black background. I need a white brush. So I just apply it, and if it's not enough, then I'll increase my opacity on my brush, which I think I will need to, especially here. And I have a blemish right there, which I will have to get rid of that. His legs, that's better. Can increase it a bit more. Right over his forehead there. Now I'm coming closer here. This dude was so cute. As you can see there, we got rid of mostly all of it. Then if you need more, you can do it more. I don't like vignette on white. I do like my contrast. I do sharpen my eyes a tad. And the lips. Can get rid of a little bit of that yellow. Let's see, the 43% opacity. Just that. So he's, I don't like that, it comes to pink. So I will leave it. And then there is this paint on blur, which usually I don't use so much, but let's see how it will come, so we can get rid of those parts. And if you're not happy, you can increase this, but I will increase it later maybe more. And that's Kelly's Brown Warm Wash. And if you don't like something, you open this and then you can reduce it, you can increase it. And I do like my images more warmer than washed. So I'll leave that there. And then I'll flatten this one. I delete everything which I don't use. Then I come with my detail and I use Clarify for the eyes. I go to higher opacity and then I reduce it. Go a little bit over the eyebrows because they are very fine. So you can see how much of an impact it's doing. And then what I do, I come with this pop and I go over the baby. And you can see how it popped a bit in there. I can reduce the opacity. Then let's zoom in because I've seen this little blotch in there, which I don't like it. And I think this is pretty done. But what else I can do is to use the blotchy skin just to see if I can do a little bit more even skin tone. And then I will deal with the blanket. Okay? And again, I'll take my brush, I'll put the opacity at about 23%. You'll have to play with this. And then you come over your areas where you think the skin is blotchy. And you even those down. So it's just a tad change, which for me it's enough. If you want the softness, you can reduce it a little bit more. And then what I use is Kelly Soft Baby Skin. And again, you can play. I start with 100% on my brush. And then, because it's a little bit too much, then I reduce that opacity. Let's see, there a little bit of redness, so I'll have to come to... This is quite a lot, so I don't use it 100%, so we will come and reduce that. So a little bit in there, and I will have to come and get rid of that redness. So as you see, it's a lot. So I will come and reduce it at about 70 or 60, and then the softness I'll reduce it to because I don't like it being so soft. So more like that. Okay. Then what I like to do is to put a little bit of a reddish, but I want to get rid of this red here because I think it was a little bit too strong. And there is something right here. And then I like to use the soft pink chicks to give a little bit of a redness or blush in the baby's cheeks. And you can reduce those if you don't like it, but I do love it. Okay, and then let's deal. What I do, I just like to liquefy that a little bit, so not a lot. I like to have everything round, so it's not so out. So he looks good in my eyes. And now we deal with that background. And I do love the soft background. And I take a brush and I just go around. And I do not like those black dark sides. And then I'll reduce this touch. I do like blur edges to use also. Makes it a little bit smoother. Love that. And I still don't like this part here, so what I will do, I will copy this layer, Command C, Command V, Command T, and I will move it up a bit, just a tad, and with a mask, and then I come with my brush at 100% opacity and I remove it from the baby and apply it back in there. Leave the shadows in there because I just don't like that, and I'll reduce this one a bit in there. So before and after, and go closer there. Like that better, and then I can lighten a bit if I want, but I think it looks good. Now I just need to crop it a tad so my baby is well positioned, which I like that. And now I will just extend that one with my liquify. I can do content aware, I can do liquify, whatever you like. I just like to do this. Pretty much this baby is done. So I'll post a before and after. Let's see. Let's start the liquify. And then, come on, I have so many stuff on this computer. There we go. I don't know why it's so slow. Right, so let's minimize this. Let's go in history, make one. Let's make it bigger. So we started with that and we got to this. So I hope you enjoyed this little technique, and I'll post the before and after picture in there too. So you see it, I will add my logo, and then pretty much that's it. Okay, have a great day. Bye.